What is up, boyos? It is Water Buffalo Man here, back for more Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle. Alright, so we're going to be taking on the Burst Mode stage that we just got a couple of nights ago. I was in PAX East for Boston, or in Boston for PAX East when this dropped. But this is the team I used. I scored over 6,000 points on it and completed every single mission in one go. We're running, I'll actually show you that really quick, what we're running here for our restrictions. Pure Saiyans, AGL STR, all of those boosts there. I'm not going to read them off. You guys can just pause the video and see which ones they are as we progress down through. These are the boosts that I ran. Again, beat this with no items, no support memories, everything like that. We probably could have went a little higher with terms of points, but I see no point in doing that. So this is the team we ran, and we're just going to run this same exact team again. So let's just jump right into burst mode. I always make sure to grab the extra key when going around, especially on this one, because of the fact that it's nice to have that. So you're getting guaranteed supers almost all the time because of the fact that the event's that much more difficult. I wouldn't even say it's that much more difficult. It's just a little bit harder because of the fact that you have more restrictions held against you. That's my cat yelling in the background. Cool. For some odd reason, she's excited. Let's go like this. Go you there. Give you all of those, so you get a super off, and then give these to you. Because it really doesn't matter too much. As long as everybody supers, everybody will be alright. This Vegeta was the one that mainly carried this whole stage for me. I could have ran the AGL Super Vegeta as well, but this Vegeta was better off because of the guaranteed crit. And that post-super, when he gets hit, he takes that much more damage. This Kaioken Goku actually came through pretty clutch a few times, because of the fact that when he does super attack, he does raise his defense, and then once he gets hit, he increases his stats again, built by his passive. So that kind of worked together really well. It gave him that much more of a defensive buffer as the fight progressed. And since he just double supered there, as you saw, he took 80k. But as you saw, he needed that little bit of a buff as the fight progresses, and that was kind of nice to get that double super off with him. I didn't struggle much when I ran it the first time, but again, we shall see how much of a challenge I have this time, just because now that I actually pressed the record button, because I did this off screen the first time just to see how well I could do, and apparently it's a lot harder than what it was then. So let's take a look here. We got Kaiku spawning in, so we're gonna have his animations. All right. So we have Kaiku's animations. Let's do this. Let's do this. We're down to 129k. We should be alright, because the Vegeta should take almost no damage unless if he gets supered. Yeah, see, almost no damage there from Vegeta. It's because type disadvantage really kind of kicked us in the backside a bit. So that's kind of really what put us at a lower level than what we should be at right now. But we need to rely on getting the stats up. So right here we're gonna go. We're definitely gonna go Goku slot 1. Vegeta slot 2, most likely. I was hoping to get Key Spheres to drop, but they didn't. He's our weakest link right now by a long shot. So he's going to be part of the reason that if we die, but we're going to give him those just to increase our stats overall. The Super Saiyan 3 Goku, his Super Easy A is ridiculous. It drastically helps the cause by a long shot. Especially with him hitting almost easily 11 to 14 million now every single turn. He makes it that much easier. I think I've gotten a triple or quad super off from him once before. This man, I know I've gotten quite a few supers off, and now that he stacks his defense and has guaranteed crits on his supers, it's single turn stacking, so it's 30%, but the stacking of the defense is really nice. Plus, then once he stacks that defense once or twice, depending on how many super attacks he does, he then can in turn get hit, which will also increase his defense as well. And as you saw, he just blew through that stage with those ridiculously high crits he was hitting. So since we have type advantage, we're going to go like this, and go like this. Because I'm not too worried about the AGL Vegito at the end of the rotation. He's going to do just fine. Even if we get hit with a super there at the end, as long as they super attack first with type advantage, they should be alright. We just needed, I was about to say, we needed a double super from this man. The one I'm worried about on this rotation is the LR5 guys in the middle, because they haven't done anything yet. But they do have the damage reduction. Alright, we should be good. This Vegeta did just double super, but we'll see. Yeah, okay. Perfect. Because these guys also give off 50% defense and key 2 to super type allies, so that kind of really buffs everybody on rotation as well. And this attack raises their attack and defense for 1 turn, post super. Yeah, so we're doing pretty good. We're cruising right now. Like I said, the main weakest link on this team was the Kaioken Goku. I probably could have put somebody else in there in that slot, but I just like the offensive numbers that he can put up. So that's mainly the reason I brought him. These guys kind of struggle a little bit early on too, especially if they don't have their slot 1 dodge and guard and everything. They kind of struggle, but for the most part, they're not terrible. We got the Fury Exploding Cell. And then this should wrap this up relatively quickly because now it's AGL, and we have probably the best rotation we could have asked for this turn. We will do... Let me do this.
Looks like I'm a little too much for you to handle now, aren't I? I am Super Vegeta!
We're going to keep Vegeta in slot 3. We're not going to rotate him out. We're going to activate this. Actually, I might have just changed my mind because I want to do this. I want to do this. As long as they don't super us in slot 1, we should be okay. Well, guard's attacks for 5 turns, so he'll still have his guard active this turn, so that'll be kind of nice. Yep, we're perfect. Now he has max power. Vegeta's hitting a 25 mil super with his active skill activated. So, I think we're good here. And he's going to raise his defense on that super. Do a double super for a double stack of 25 million. So this Vegeta is just ridiculous. Hitting 25 million back-to-back super attacks. With guaranteed crits, too, as well. So which doesn't even... Oh, why not a triple super from the Vegeta? Stacking his defense all 3 times. They broke this Vegeta, honestly. With the amount of power this man has, this Vegeta is busted. Especially that he fits so well on that new team we just got for Saiyan Day. But there you guys have it. That is how you beat Burst Mode and get all 19 or 20 missions. 19 or 20? Let me take a look really quick. But I think it's 19 missions. That is how you complete all 19 in one go. Well, yes, 19. You can't do this one in the same one. I mean, you probably could. No, you couldn't because it's only. But that's how you get the 19 out of the 20 completed. 6,000 or less. And I just got to run back through and do it with a Bond of Master and Disciple team, which I'll do off screen at some point to get that extra stone. But there you guys have it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for more Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. See you guys then.